What's so sad is Jennifer loved me and loved her children with all her heart and soul, and my mother, Josephine, loved me and loved her grandchildren with all of her heart and soul. This was not an intentional thing, this was a tragedy. What happened to my family, my children, and me, what happened to us is a tragedy. People, are trying to make it seem like, well, you know, stuff happens in life and you got to deal with it. Come on. Losing your wife and your mom in 2 weeks is very rare. That doesn't just happen. People got to try to have a heart here. We are in trouble. We got hit really hard. We got hit really, really hard. This is not small. This is huge. You know, First of all, just on an emotional level, my wife passing away, my mom passing away, that's like, I think about Teddy Roosevelt. I say it all the time. This happened to him. President Theodore Roosevelt, he came home, his mother passed away, his wife passed away. He went like cuckoo. He just like, he had his child, Alice, who was just born before his wife passed away. He couldn't take care of his child. He left his child, I think, with his sister, ran off to Dakota, became a rancher, left politics. He told everybody, don't talk to him, leave him alone for 2 years. Don't mention my mother, don't mention my wife, leave me alone. Guy went cuckoo, rightfully so, because this is heartbreaking stuff, man. I have my kids, they give me strength. They give me strength because I say they need me. I have to be strong for them, but my heart, I feel this emptiness. I feel this emptiness in my chest because it's like I desperately want to see my wife. I desperately want to see my mom. I love them. My whole life, it's been us together. Just us against the world. Now it's just me alone against the world. Now you say, well, it's you and your kids. Okay, I know people keep saying that, but this is what the truth is. The reality is they are young and they just want to be kids, rightfully so. I don't blame them. They don't want to take on the world. They're not here to take on responsibilities, adult responsibilities. They're there to be children. They want to go to school. They want to come home. Michael wants to play volleyball. Sophia wants to go to her dance and all that. And that's what they should be doing. That's what they should be doing. But the thing is that, unfortunately, the way things turned out is that this all got kind of dumped on me. Everything now. And it's a little overbearing. It's like overwhelming, excuse me. It's overwhelming. Overwhelming. It's like, oh, and I know that Jennifer, if she was here right now, would be crying. Jennifer wouldn't want me to be going through all of this alone. I know my mother would be crying. We lost our entire household income. We had a household income of $7,000 a month. That was my wife's caretaker. My mom was contributing. We were all a family contributing together. All that's gone now when they passed away. Went from 7,000, it's gone, like a wipeout with the income. So it's like not only are you dealing with emotional stress, huge financial stress, and all of this got just dumped on me. Again, it's no one's fault. It's not Jennifer's fault. It's not my mom's fault. It's definitely not my fault. It's just, unfortunately, tragedy sometimes hits. And you got to deal with it. But you shouldn't be dealing with it alone. That's why I ask people kindly, try to find it in your heart to help us. A small cash app. What's the big deal? Not going to break your bank, $5, $10. Help out a family, 2 children, 11 years old, my daughter is. She lost a mom and a grandma, too young. She needs a mom. She needs a grandma. Michael's 14, lost his mom and grandma. It's very heartbreaking. It's very sad. And the truth is that it's also very hard for me because I'm going through so many mixed emotions. No one knows. I'm heartbroken. I'm devastated over losing my wife and my mom. But at the same time, I have this huge financial burden. I have this huge financial stress now that we lost our income. And I'm trying to like maneuver everything and make everything work. But it's like, wow. And no one's here. There's no support system. I know it's hard to believe. There's no support system. It's very difficult. It's very, very difficult. Again, if you can find it in your heart, the Cash App is the $Richard Levoi. That is my Cash App. $, capital RICHRLEVOI. Capital L as in Larry, E as in Edward, V as in Victor, O-I. Once again, there's no space, no underscore in between my first and my last name. My Cash App is the $ Richard Levoi. The $ capital RichArD, capital L as in Larry, E as in Edward, V as in Victor, O-I. All of this information is in the description of this video. I will love you forever, Jennifer. I will love you forever, Josephine, my beautiful wife, Jennifer, my beautiful mother, Josephine. You're in my heart. You're in my soul. Forever. I will love you both eternally. God bless you and God bless your family. Thank you for your consideration.